like to call Dr. Abha Arora. Dr. Abha Arora is known to everybody. She's favorite of everyone. She's friend of friends. She's a renowned psychologist. Over to Dr. Abha.
Hello, namaste. I'm talking about why and how I became a doctor. In 1974, there were only 2 or 3 things, either a teacher or a doctor, but I wanted to be, my first dream was to be an army officer or an IAS, and last one was the doctor. But the first one, army, was unachievable because of my asthmatic problem since the age of 2.5 years. And the second one was to be an IAS officer. For that, I have been preparing very well, because those days we used to have a slow speed news bulletin, which I would hear, listen to, read on the politics and newspapers and write down notes. I was very well prepared for that, but later on, sometimes Masi, uncle, auntie, oh, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਹੈ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸੌਰੀ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਹੀ ਬਣਾ ਦਿਓ ਆਪਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਸਿਹਤ ਦਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਰੱਖੇਗੀ so that was my, without any other choice, I became a doctor. Now, being an MBBS doctor, and the picture of the doctors which I had in my mind was they are always in specs, they are very serious, they speak with so much of conjuicy, means vocal stingy people are doctors. And they are always very, very serious look, and means they are from some other kind of world, whereas I, being a very talkative person and little bit mischievous, and in my family I was known to, my second name was Happy at home, Meenu or Happy. So that was not a kind of career I was looking for, but somehow, because of no choice, I became a doctor. After doing all the private practice and all, I went into communication skills and learned the psychology and got the post-graduation in psychology and started working as a psychologist on the net as well as domestic. So as a medical doctor, everyone has the same story, what we have achieved, what we have been doing, how many lives we have saved. So nothing new in that, except that as a psychologist, it really, changed my personality. वो मजाक वाली तो मेरी तब भी चल रही थी, मेडिकल वाले में मरीजों with my patients, all of them. In this lockdown also, they are really missing me, my all patients. And what I learned the most as a psychologist was that I became an active listener. There are 2 types of listeners. One is a listener. The second one is pretending to be a listener. And the third most important is the very active listener. You are imbibing everything, absorbing like a sponge, but not delivering unless and until it is required. So that made me a very responsible, active, absorbable listener, and that helped me also in my progress. It gave me more responsibility to cure the person before going into the severe problem of anxiety or depression. And that way, I still feel very happy and very proud to be that the people who are shattered, broken, psychologically insecure, having anxiety, insecurity, how much trust they have in me. They open up each and everything to me. And that made me very, very responsible. That made me so responsible that I don't have to hurt this fellow's feelings. Number one, I have to take care of the things for those which have caused it, like holistic, family-wise. And then I felt that today I am thankful to my education, not theoretical, the things which I have learned from my patients. They are my real gurus. The things which I have learned from the broken, shattered, anxious people, how much sad they are and how much they have been converted into a hopefulness from total hopelessness by me. Few of them have been supported by others also, but in time of need I have been of some kind of help to them. That gives me lots of satisfaction. Regarding my guru, I trust in Swami Vivekananda, and my mother has been the best guru in my life, and each and every person in the forum and my neighborhood and small children, those who can speak and they smile. They are not able to speak to me, but their smile, they are also my guru, because they are radiating some kind of energy in me, which is propagating in my vessels, and that gives me, this happy mood. Thank you. Bye bye.